Hi everyone, Reverend Sarah from St. Paul's United Church in Paris. I hope you're doing really well this week. We have officially begun the season of Lent. We marked it last Wednesday with that Ash Wednesday service that was online with our United Ministers group. And thank you so much to those who came out and enjoyed some time together, marking our season and this 40 days of contemplation and reflection. On Sunday, we of course had our passage from, this year it was from the Gospel of Luke, but the narrative that we always start the Lenten season with, and that is with Jesus being tempted or tested in the desert or the wilderness by Satan or the devil. And I'm using all these different words because depending on which translation of the Bible, depending on which gospel you are reading this story from, the language changes slightly. No matter which one you are reading from, which translation, which version of the gospel that you have this story in your head from, this year we used Luke. It is the notion that Jesus' faith and what he came to do in this world is tempted and tested by another. And he comes through that test with flying colors. And I don't know that we can always say the same. I think there are lots of things in our life that tempt us to draw away from our experience of our relationship with God. And there are things that test our faith. And, the last couple of years have been a test for a lot of people of their faith and of prayers feeling like they go unanswered. But there are lots of other things beside this pandemic that have tested one's faith and tested one's belief in God and their relationship with the divine. For you, I wonder what those are, and that's what I'm going to get you to think on this week. But I want to leave you with a little bit of hope. We are using this full to the brim resource for the season of Lent, and the Sanctified Art Group that is created at Reverend Sarah R. Speed has created this beautiful set of poetry for this season. And I want to leave you with the poem that she created for this Sunday and for the first Sunday, first week of Lent, and it says, it's called From Here in the Sand, and says this: You've been here before. I squeeze that truth like an orange in my hands, willing some form of comfort to run out. Roll down my wrists, calm these aching nerves. You've been here before, in the wilderness, in the desert, in the place where nothing is what it seems and everything is sharp. You've been here before. Surely you know how hard it is to hold tight to what is real in the middle of a storm. But because you've been here before, I will stand tall. I will sing songs of the river from here in the sand. I will sing songs of the river into the wind. Wherever you are this day, my friends, I hope you're safe. I hope you're well. And as always, I hope I get to see you soon. We'll talk to you later.